Volunteerism and community service are things that I have believed in since childhood. I must thank my parents for that. They instilled in me the importance of giving back and paying it forward. Imagine remaining connected to those values in adulthood, and those same values charting a path for a career you never could have imagined for yourself. Unbeknownst to me, an elected official had been watching my interactions with people at various community events. One day they approached me with the opportunity to become their legislative aide in the Florida House of Representatives. My initial reaction was no. Politics is not my thing. But then I thought about it. Maybe this was an opportunity to serve my community in a different capacity and even affect change. That then led to a run for public office, which led to an opportunity to become a lobbyist, and now a director of public policy. You see, I quickly realized how my individuality fuels the collective impact. But how do we embrace this democracy? First of all, we vote. Voting is the cornerstone of change. It is the most important and direct tool that we have to invoke action. Yet, voter turnout lags amongst young people and marginalized communities. But why? Because most feel that their voice just doesn't matter. But you know, history shows us otherwise. From the civil rights movement to women's suffrage, when we cast our ballots, our voices are heard. The power of community is in organizing. Whether it's organizing a town hall meeting or a rally or a protest, when we organize, we bring together individual perspectives for one cause. I've had the opportunity to work with some absolutely amazing community organizers. And what they taught me is that when you bring people together, it forges these new ideas from all of these individual perspectives that you wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. You know, staying informed is another way that we need to exercise our democracy. Staying informed, though, is not just about reading headlines. Staying informed is about challenging your own assumptions, challenging your worldviews, and opening up your mind to other things. This will help us to engage with people that maybe don't have our exact trains of thought and ways of thinking, but this is what democracy is all about. So we talked about voting, we talked about staying informed, we talked about organizing. Please remember that these are all ways that we, as a collective impact, shape democracy. You know, I hope that you've been able to recognize the balance, the very delicate balance that it takes between individuality and the collective impact. This balance mirrors the balance that our bodies need, our parasympathetic nervous systems and our sympathetic nervous systems. For our bodies need equilibrium to function. Rest and digestion, balanced with fight or flight. Just as our bodies need that balance, democracy needs the same type of balance. Individual autonomy balanced with collective action. So remember, democracy begins with all of you. When we vote, when we organize, when we stay informed, we weave together a stronger fabric of resilience and community. You know, tomorrow is not promised, but it is a call to action. So, how about we face tomorrow together? Thank you.